Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between the Hyderabad Sunrisers and Gujarat. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
A surprising decision to take the field. Conditions feel like there won't be a lot on offer for the bowlers. The opening batters want to capitalise on what seems to be a bad call.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both. Sides capable of scoring quick runs, big. Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this.
Well, that's the obvious decision. I don't think a captain has had an easier choice to make. The bowlers are going to need a lot of luck on this kind of pitch.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, it should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery to really set the tone for a match. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Got that away nicely. Couldn't get it through the field. Doesn't beat the infield. Sharmy pulls out. Dead ball. Thick edge. End of the over. The Titans are 3 for none.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Gill edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Straight to the fielder. We've got the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edge, but it drops safely. That's the over. The Titans, 14 for none. Sharmy from the pavilion end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Square cut, finds point, no run. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Titans, 17 for none. Was quick onto that in the infield.
A few moves made in the field. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Brilliant diving stop. Massive outside edge. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally has some work to do to cut that off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, whack! Kicked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. The Titans are 40 for none. They've gone up here. Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Cuts that off well in the infield. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Bang. Sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Seven runs added in that over. The Titans are 53 for none. Out. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's gone for six. That is a huge one. Butler wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. A big one. 12 runs out of there. The Titans are 65 for one. Great commitment. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
This inning's rollicking towards 50 now. Huge hit for six.
Tried something a bit different last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over, 13 coming from it. The Titans are 78 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot through the gap. 6 runs out of there. The Titans are 84 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Five runs in that over. The Titans are 89 for 1. Patel from the Reliance end. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Picks the short ball early. Not the best delivery, but a great shot to put it away.
The boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. This could be trouble. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
Well, they lose the second wicket, and it's a long way back to the pavilion, and you can tell they're not happy with the way they got out.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the fielder with that shot. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Power and precision in that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 6 off it. The Titans are 102 for 2. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure to get cut off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Misses everything. The Sunrisers has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside edge. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over. 8 off it. The Titans are 110 for 2. Going with spin now. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Thick edge. Everyone's gone up. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
19 runs added there. The Titans are 129 for 2. Patel from the Reliance end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. This could be trouble. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Perfectly timed. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Can he get the 50? A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Four runs added there. The Titans are 133 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Got that away nicely.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Butler has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Whacked away. Over. The Titans, 147 for 3.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Charming into the attack now from the Reliance end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Titans are 153 for 3. Patel, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Butler, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Edged, what a ball. The bowler looks really confident. This could be out. Gone. Great catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Runs added there. The Titans 163 for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Finds the edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Couldn't get it through the field. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. And that's the end of the innings. The Titans have set a target of 166 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. On that nicely, good defence. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Nice solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. That's a boundary save for sure. That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. End of the over, 6 dot balls. Just a masterclass. Bowling. Gill, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Bowling and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Head looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Nearly gets the edge. Gill with a great delivery there. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. The Sunrisers are 1 for none. Butler from the pavilion end. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
3 down in the second innings, and it seems like they've stalled out here in the chase. They need to start looking at rotating the strike more at the least.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Great shot through the gap. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be forward.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Got that away nicely. On that nicely, good defence. And another defensive shot. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 18 for none.
That marks the end of the fourth over of the power play, and they're really stuck in quicksand, falling behind the required run rate, and plenty of dot balls does not equal a great power play for the batters. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
SRH shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good shot, a beauty.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Krishna coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Onto that early, that could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Head is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
With 4 that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs a direct hit. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Misses everything. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
That's the power play completed, and it's been a splendid mix of boundaries and running. It's the start they would have wanted.
SRH from the pavilion end. Perfectly timed.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply? That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Edge, but it drops safely.
We didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball is going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
No. Terrible shot. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but it's been a good innings.
Right-hander is coming into bat at number 4.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Khan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Klassen ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Khan has Had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Sharma from the pavilion end. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Caught, gone. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Straight to the fielder. Trouble. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Sunrisers are 94 for 5. Sundar, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Finds the fielder with that shot. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Good shot. A beauty. Good pick up, big chance. Misses, that's a big chance going begging. Cummins taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Couldn't get it through the field. The Titans managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot, straight to gully. There's a chance if it hits. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Sunrisers are 107 for 6. Khan back on now. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the over. The Sunrisers are 108 for 6. Sunda from the Reliance end. Doesn't beat the infield. Perfectly timed. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. He's quick onto that in the infield. Sundar has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Misses everything.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
And caught. That's just superb.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 7 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 120 for 7. Krishna coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nearly gets the edge. Krishna with a great delivery there. No. Terrible shot. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 129 for 7. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
SRH shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Huge. That has flown.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Patel goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Out. Super catch. Right on the boundary. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Goes over the top with that shot.
Have to go for it now.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Might look to go big again here. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one. Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.